What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Angels franchise. We're here in year 6 of this series, and we have to win one game to finally make the playoffs in this series for the first time. We haven't made the playoffs since 2014, and we're 6 years into this series, and we haven't even had a winning season. But players like Jesse Ortiz, an 18-year-old phenom, has been helping us out win games, and hopefully we can clinch a playoff spot in this episode. We have game 162. If we win it, we're in the playoffs. If we don't, it's all up to the gods. My plan is I'm going to put quick counts on, and we're going to jump in, and I'm going to sim because I want us to just win. Like, we should not be losing to this team. All we have to do is beat a team that has 104 losses. If we can't do this in sim, then shame on us, honestly. But if I have to hop in, I obviously will. I know you're probably thinking in your head, you're insane. Why would you not play this full game? What if it goes awry? Well, if it does, well, then it does. There's nothing I can really say. It is the rubber match. Who will win the series? Series tied. So much at stake. The Astros obviously want to play spoiler to a division rival. All right, we're gonna hop in here. It's 2-1, and Morris Dye just had a single. 2 RBI single for the lead, and that's a rookie, 21 years old, making plays. And here we go. This is huge, guys. I mean, I can't state how this is literally the season right here. Crushed. I'm not gonna send him. I'm not gonna send him. It was hit too hard, and we only have 1 out. No reason to. No reason to. Jarrett Madison, the rookie. First, the Astros this year has a .333 average and a .922 OPS. Come on, no homers though. 6 for 18. Come on, man. The rookie, man, 23 years old. This team is so young. And that is what we needed. That's going to be a bases clearing double. Come on. He's in there. 5-1 Halos! We needed that so bad, and the rookie delivers it. We switched him to shortstop so Jared Ortiz can come up and be the new second baseman, and he just plays good at shortstop. He feels comfortable there, it seems like. Morris Dye, that's a perfect. Oh, this team is raking. Let's go. We love to see it. Another double. And we're going to hopefully see Esteban Herrera here. And here we go, Big Mike. 6-1 is what we needed. This was huge to start the game. It's really all came down to this game. It's a full count. Will the MVP come up? It really all depended on how we played in this game, and you can see how we play. Good take. The MVP will come up. He will get an opportunity to do damage here. With 42 home runs this year, can he take the league lead with the last game of the season here? Oh, and that's a good smoke shot, but right to the second baseman. And I think that is enough to win this game. Let's get this final out, though. We're going to get to the 9th. Peter Miley, homegrown. The last pick of the first draft ever in this series. 1-1 count to a team that lost 104 games. 1-2. And if he can get the out here, that means our Anaheim Angels are back in the playoffs after 16 long seasons of rebuilding to this point and losing generational talents, but gaining some back, and they're back in the playoffs. The Anaheim Angels did everything they needed to this year in the offseason, coming into year 6. To be a complete team, and it took a lot of ups and downs this season. I didn't know if we would make the playoffs. It took the last game of the season. I can't believe it. But we're back. I can't believe the drought is over, and in this episode now, we will play game 1 of the wild card. Luckily, the Yankees lost, so it didn't matter. But we are now the 2nd seed wild card, and that is amazing. And we're going to get to the stats real quick, real fast. We'll get to them because Carlos Velez, you got to not really think about because he hasn't had many at-bats, but 42 home runs, 115 RBIs, 34 doubles, a 305 average, and a 960 OPS. And he doesn't beat Troy Gloss's 47 homers one year, I think in 2000. And that would be the franchise record. Maybe he can break it over time. Still 11 homers for Morris Dye, 38 doubles, 4 triples, and 23 stolen bases. What a season from a rookie that's 21. And he's only getting better. Look at this. Becoming a better fielder, just a better overall player. And there you go. Same with Jarrett Madison, who 825 OPS as a rookie, man. Look at this squad we've built. Jesse Ortiz, 20 homers. He does finish with 20. He's almost was a 2020 player in his rookie season with 40 doubles. At 18, guys. He's an 83 overall at 18. And Big Mike found his swing at the end of the season. 23 doubles, 4 triples, 21 homers, 60 RBIs, 785 OPS. Not bad at all. And he's making his first postseason appearance. Aren't you guys excited? Man, what a season it's been. And other than that, it's been a little worse for wear. Jared Ortiz has got to get better, and I believe in him. He will. He's still very young as well, and these stats will play. Do you know what wins playoff games? A dominant pitching staff, and we have that. Paul Skeens, 2.13. These stats are ridiculous. 211 innings, 215 strikeouts, and Jesus Luzardo, a perfect second fiddle in the rotation. Enrique, Baby Valenzuela, having less than a 3 ERA as the 3 in this rotation. And the 4 in this rotation was very solid, and Edgar was heating up at the end. And he finished with over 200 strikeouts with only 160 innings pitched. Imagine if this dude had a little more stamina, like 90 stamina. He would be one of the best pitchers ever. And he's only getting better. This is his 2nd season, so I can't wait to see how he grows. He already has so many career strikeouts, it's not even funny. 362. It is crazy to see that notice on the screen. We win 2 less games than they expected, and I guess they didn't expect the Mariners to be this good because they expected us to be first in the AL West, but we make the wild card, and we're playing the Orioles. And I'll talk about their squad, and we'll look into their lineup and everything like that in a second. As the regular season now comes to the end, and we're going to see Paul Skeens had the best whip and ERA. Esteban Herrera had the best slugging percentage. And that's about it, because home runs was tied. So we technically didn't lead in home runs because Rafi Devers obviously took our MVP. And we'll look into that as well. Yes. Wow, Garrett Crochet. Alright, I mean, that's fine. It was really a great season from Garrett Crochet as well. Back-to-back Cy Youngs for the Tigers. Devers wins a batting title as well. So that means Herrera was 5 off the batting title, or 6 points. Wow. What a season from him. And here it comes. This is what I wanted to talk about. They have a rookie that hit 34 bombs this year, guys. I'm a little worried. First round pick in 2026. And they have another one that was 3rd in the rankings. Our rookie didn't even come close at 18. And Giancarlo Portillo almost wins a Gold Glove. That's how good he is with his glove, but just not with his arm. But I think that should be in tandem. Esteban Herrera obviously wins his first Silver Slugger. That's not even a question. Rafi doesn't play first. This guy in Pete Drew is not just getting Rookie of the Year votes. He's playing like an MVP in his rookie season at 22. 31 doubles, 10 triples, 34 homers, almost 100 RBIs. He strikes out a good amount, but man, he knows how to hit the baseball. 930 OPS just about. And Ken Lewis, the other rookie, they have a rookie tandem back-to-back as well. 800 OPS. Their rookies are cooking. And they also still have a batting title winner in Luis Arraez, 3-time batting title winner in the 3-hole. And then they have Brent Rooker, who hit 40 homers with 34 doubles. So basically exactly like Esteban, their version. And it's just crazy because Gunner's still there on a huge contract, playing really well, 800 OPS. And Joe Adell, that's another storyline I can't wait to get into. We will be playing Joe Adell all series long. Can't wait for that. Let's see. Was the contract worth it? Of course not. He's regressing like shit. We knew this was going to happen. And now we have Carlos Alez and all these players like Jesse Ortiz and Herman Lyon. Why would we want Joe Adell? He's getting paid $15 million for no reason. And this is their squad just about. There's Heston Kjerstad and Griffin Conine to round it off. And he hasn't had that many at-bats, but he's now starting for them. So Cade Pavich has a 5 ERA, and Jack Flaherty, their ace, has a 4.25 ERA. That's not good enough. Now, Bowden Francis, Charlie Dill has a -3 ERA, and he's a rookie. So his rookie year was insane. He could have won Rookie of the Year as well. And Bowden Francis with a 3.37 ERA, very solid. And then JP France, also just about league average. And Reed Detmers, who, once again, we got Morris Dye for. And he pitched really well for San Francisco, and they were trying to go for it with Logan Webb and all. And they didn't end up making the playoffs, but it wasn't a bad trade for them because Morris Dye took literally 3 years to come up. He's now a rookie now. And they never kept Reed Detmers, but he's playing long relief, so we'll see him as well in this series. I can't believe I'm saying it, but we are here in the postseason in Angels franchise. Wow. A lot of work has been put into this, and you see Joe Adell is on the Orioles, and we'll be seeing him all series long. It's only a 3-game series, but the most important one ever in this franchise so far. Why not us? Why not us? And it starts in the wild card game at Camden Yards in Baltimore against a team with some rookies as well that are popping off. Probably not an 18-year-old phenom, and not a 21-year-old switch-hitting center fielder. And their pitching staff is, the whip is not bad. Herman Lyon leading off in the lineup. I think this is a good spot for him. Where we're at with things, I think this is the spot we want for Herman. And we are doing quick counts. I think it's just a good way to expedite the experience. 1-2. Great pitch, and that's a strikeout for Herman. Hammering Herman down on strikes. And here we go. Morris Dye, the center fielder. Great circle change. And there we go! Morris is going to poke one out there. And the first base hit of the postseason is coming from a rookie. It might be 74 off the bat. Of course we're going to try to steal. Of course. Great jump. Great pitch to run on. And of course Morris is in there. Runners in scoring now. And you know who's got great clutch? Royce Lewis got great clutch. Full count here. This is huge. Early on in this series. Walk. And the MVP is coming up. I don't care that Rafi Devers won the MVP. This is the true MVP of the AL. Coming up to bat right now. Number 33. Esteban Herrera. Oh, I'm thinking that's going. Yeah. He's a little back on it. That is going, yeah. The MVP puts us up 3-0 in the postseason off the foul pole. This is what he does. What a draft pick he was. And the first postseason homer, fittingly enough, is a 3-run shot off the bat of Esteban Herrera. And is he like Eddie Murray or what? Wow. That is a towering shot out to right field off the foul pole. They will not get that one back, that's for sure. Let's go. 3-0 Halos. And let's see if this can't get down here for the rookie. First postseason hit. And wow, that's got to feel great for Angels fans around Anaheim. Let's go, Big Mike. 2-1. Two-time All-Star and a Silver Slugger winner. I thought he could be an MVP candidate. We might have to, you know, be a little more careful on those takes because he didn't have a great season this year. Let's see if he can't bounce back next year and in the postseason right now. That's a rip. Get over the head. Oh, no. That's a single. Could have maybe been a double, but either way, Big Mike with his first ever postseason hit. 108 off the bat. And this is a kid in Paul Weaver who I didn't get to explain. Jared Ortiz is not playing right now because something happened, a glitch happened where they took him off the 40-man. Oh my gosh! How can you give him that strike when he's 5'8"? What the hell, Blue? But now we have to deal with Paul Weaver, and this is what's going to happen. He kind of got hoed, to be honest. He's a lefty crusher, but he's not bad against righties. 3-0 though. Does it really matter? It's time for Paul Skeens, the real Cy Young winner. I'm just going to say the real everything because it's true. Right, this is a rookie right now. Remember that. Paul Skeens is a vet now in his prime. Esteban Herrera's got me so impressed, man. Justin Rogers just has to sit on the bench. Esteban deserves to play first and just deserves to be on the field at all times with the way he swings the bat. There we go. Easy as can be for Paul Skeens. 1-2 count here. And that's crushed. Oh, Jared Madison can't get to that, but Ortiz can. Lucky to get that one back. And this is Luis Arias. Like, he got no pop. No pop. Nothing to worry about. Just put him out here. 3-1. Paul Skeens, lock in, brother. Why are you always like this when I pitch with you? Losing the Cy Young on my outing and then almost getting destroyed by Brent Rooker. They do have a great lineup, but I think ours is better. Ours is younger and more potent, and you're about to see that right now. Logan O'Hoppe, baby. He's ready for his first postseason appearance. You got to remember, all these guys' first postseason appearances. And it's been about time. Has it not? Has it not? Oh, man. Pops that up behind home plate. Well, not really. A little bit up the first baseline, but either way, it's in foul territory and not what we wanted there. Here we go. Jarrett Madison. And he can't get anything there. What the hell? We know about Hammer and Herman. He's been in this series for a little bit now, and he's got a single. That's his first ever hit in the postseason. The Braves traded him for a run with Patrick Sandoval at the postseason and a World Series. And I think we both won on that one because they almost did win it, but did not win it. And now we got Herman. He's on second, like, before I could even say he's on second. That's how fast he is, man. Let's go. Another runner in scoring for Morris Dye. And he's going to poke that throw, and that's going to be another amazing. And we're going to have Morris Dye take extra bases, too. Oh, he's out! No way! No way! Heston Kjerstad just threw us out there. Wow. I was not expecting that. Wasn't familiar with your game. Okay. Damn. I thought we were taking extra bases and all. I thought he was a fool. How about this pitch, buddy? I don't know what he was looking for, but that is a strike 3 called. And that's what we need, baby. Joe Adell, first at bat in the postseason, and immediately pops up. Absolute sell. And that's why he's not in my outfield anymore. Baltimore can have him sell in the postseason for They're a ball club because we're up 3-0 early. I mean, let's go, man. This is awesome. 1-2. Basayo. Put down on strikes. Lewis got a little bag from us, too, to hit dingers. Let's see one. That's a nice swing. That's a nice swing. Joe Adele is going to catch that one, though. And Esteban's back up. Just like that, man. Already has a homer in his postseason career, first ever game. And I thought he might have two, to be completely honest with you. Every time he swings, I think good things are going to happen. Same with Big Mike. And I hope with this kid, because we did have a 2-homer game this season with him. But at the same time, I haven't really seen everything I want to see from a generational bat like Jesse Ortiz's bat. But we will see it. I believe in it. It's his rookie year. And there we go. Gunner's not throwing him out. No way. Are we? Wow. Alright, hats off to Gunner. Just got to tip your cap. What a play at the shortstop position. And that's, I mean, great defense from this bunch right now. We got to also show good defense. Heston Kjerstad, man, throwing us out at home actually kind of hurts because 4-0 feels a lot better than 3 in a playoff game, especially. I mean, Griffin Conine goes yard somehow, and bang, it's only a 2-run game. So early in the game, and Paul Weaver, let's see what you got, buddy. Really good arm. He's got a really fast arm. If Paul Weaver can put it together, I wouldn't mind him at short. I wouldn't. But right now, he's just not showing me. Well, we're going to see. Playing with them because we're playing all of the games. Oh, Paul. Paul. Does he have to dive for this, man? Ah, he just misses it. He did need to dive. He just misses it. Logan Hoppy, he's safe, man. They called that a ball, by the way. Great pitch. And they called it a ball. Oh, my gosh. All right, wait. Ortiz, he's fast. Wow. Not even a dive from an 18-year-old. Paul Skeens gets out of it anyways. But Jesse Ortiz, let me see something better than that. What was that in the corner? He just played it off the wall in foul territory. All right, Big Mike will show you how to be a veteran. He's going to hit a homer. I can't wait for the bat flip. It's coming. For sure. There it is! What did I say? I called it! Big Mike in the postseason coming through. These draft picks are amazing. It's so awesome to see him flourish on the biggest stage, man. What a team we've built. 4-0 Halos. Let's see that bat flip in the postseason again. Crushed. What a swing in the postseason. Wow. He just knows how to get it done in the biggest spots. He was in the minor leagues this year, by the way. And Paul Weaver pops up. Not a terrible swing. I feel like Paul Weaver's going to get a hold of one. I like his profile as a player. He just needs to get a hold of one. What a season Esteban Herrera had. I thought Big Mike might have that potential, but Esteban Herrera has showed us he has that potential, and so does Logan O'Hoppe still. I believe in him. I know this season was terrible, but now we're in the postseason, and it is time to rock. We know this lineup is this good. We're second ranked in all of baseball for a reason. Good pitch. And that's going to get through as well. A hanging knuckle curve to turn the lineup over here with Hammer and Herman. And oh my gosh, his day is done already. And Luis Castillo ain't any easier, honestly. 1-1 count here to Hammer and Herman. Alright, good call, Blow. Good call. We needed Hammer and Herman. That's not a bad swing, but it's not going to get down. Jo Adell gets that one. Full count. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Who would you rather have? Morris Dye or Jo Adell? I think I know my pick. Because Morris Dye is 3 for 3 in the postseason right now with 2 RBIs. Or actually, no, 1 RBI. But either way, 3 for 3 as a rookie in the postseason. Come on now. Wow, Blue is giving him one too. You can't be doing that, Blue. Come on. Great pitch. Got hoed on that at bat. 5-0, man. Let's go. This one could be gone if Big Mike can't get there. Oh, and it is. Luis Arias takes Skeens Oppo? Like, what? We did just try to blow one by him early, and he ambushed us. 1-2, and then you just go slider away. It's very simple against righties. Unless you hang it like that. But this one's going to stay in the park. And Big Mike's got silver fielding out there. I thought he might catch that one. 1-2 count. We're going to go sweeper. I hope this does not hang. It looks like it's going to, though. And we are lucky to get that one back against a former MVP candidate in Gunnar Henderson. He hasn't been for a while. Since that year in 2024, but Jarrett Madison makes this play look pretty easy at second. The defense is better than what they're saying, too. We got silver badges all over the field. It's not like we have no badges anymore. All right, sweeper sinker combo, and now it's time for the sinker inside on the hands to Jo Adell. Strikeout's over. All right, we can't walk Jo Adell. So the plan is we're going to gas him up. High heater. Does he still got it? You're making $15 million a year. No, he doesn't. Go sit down. That's why we didn't pay you. Luis Arias, good swing now. Good swing. Respect. It's hard to do that to Paul Skeens. 5-1. Top of the 5th. Esteban Herrera up again. Ooh. That catches the zone. And I'm thinking he might golf that out, you know. Why not? Why can't he? And that's going to get through. This team is hitting today. This team is hitting today. And what a time to start hitting. If you can't see in the scorebook, it is the postseason. And it is time to start hitting hard. And we are. Oh, that's not hitting hard. That's not hitting hard, Jesse. No way! An E4 by the rookie. Gunnar makes it so easy for him. Why can he not get this play done? Just absolutely sails it, man. And now, why not? Why not try it? And it's gone again, Big Mike! 2 in a row! The last 2 at-bats, this one deep to center! Into the bullpen! 2 postseason we knew Big Mike was going to be crazy in the postseason when he got there. This is why I've been so pissed. All his career, he's been stuck outside looking in on the postseason. That's 2 amazing bat flips on the road in the postseason. Come on, man. This is a wild card. This ain't no game early in July or something. This is October. Big Mike doing big things. Let's go. Paul Weaver's got to show me something, in my opinion, because he's stuck on the roster because of that stupid glitch where Jared Ortiz can't be on the roster because he's not on the 40-man, but he was just on the roster against the Astros the day before, and now he's not on the 40-man. Good pitch. Crushed. The ball is just flying off the bat for this team. Double for Logan. Actually, triple. We're going for it. No, we're not. We're not. No reason to. We should test his arm after he had the error. By the way, Big Mike made him pay on that error. Bad. And Jared Madison with an absolute smoke shot. Oh my God, why is he? Okay. You're just testing things. I told you this pitching staff had no chance. Good pitch. And then they throw me a great slider that I strike out on. I don't know how we didn't win our division, but our team is stacked. Morris Dye, can he get there? He does! Wow! That's a center fielder right there, baby. I thought that was extra bases for sure. Not anymore. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! No! Not our golden goose! No way he's styling on him. Wait, is Heston Kjerstad really serious? Is he dead ass? There's no way Heston Kjerstad really had that Sally for a dude. There's no way. Dude, no way, bro. Nah, bro. And now the mascot is celebrating. This Sally on first base after doing what you did to my mans is diabolical. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Nah, that's square in the nose. Wait, where did it hit him? Did it hit him? It said it did, but it doesn't hit him. No, it does! Right off the top of the noggin! Nah, there's no way. There's no way. I'm so sorry, Paul. And he gets it out directly after that pitch. Heston Kjerstad is diabolical. That Selly is actually diabolical. I'm not joking. Are you serious? Paul Weaver to show off the arm real quick. There we go. Wow, I can't. I'm pissing myself. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way Paul Skeens gets killed in a game in the first ever Angels wildcard game, and then we still have to pay him $200 million after. And he's gonna be making them at night, dude. He's gonna be making grilled cheeses at night, dude. And we're gonna be paying him $45 million to do it. We're gonna be paying him $45 million a year to make them at night. Hopefully not. That he got out of the inning pretty quick after that. Heston Kjerstad doing the sprinkler celly on first after actually killing a man is crazy. No way he pokes it out. And is that 4 for 4? Is that 4 for 4 for Morris Dye? I think that's 4 for 4. We'll look the box score later because he's got a base to steal right now. Easy jump. I'm not even going. We'll take the 1-2 count. We're piling on, dude. This is our first playoff game in 16 years. You think we care?
Nope.
Wow, that could have easily been called. No way. How are you late on that, bud? Esteban Herrera with runners in scoring. Home run and a single so far. 42 homers is insane in the regular season.
Ball.
3-1 here. And we're going to see if we can't get another homer with Esteban Herrera. And we did! He hung one! That's a 2-homer game for the two biggest players in this franchise. That's a 450-foot bomb off the gate in Camden Yards. Do you understand how far that is? Holy shit! This team is raking right now. Esteban Herrera is insane. That Eddie Murray comp ain't looking so stupid now, is it? And he's playing the Orioles and doing it, huh? Wow. Watch that one fly. 2-run blast. And Jesse Ortiz might have just went yard. I'm not joking. Back to back. And he didn't. But we're going to go 3 maybe? No, it's a double. It's a double. Jesse Ortiz gets his first ever hit in the postseason as a rookie. 18 years old, by the way. It's like when Jason Tatum was like 19 or whatever. He's like, he's 19, by the way! Let's go. Big Mike. Also with a towering shot out there. Oh my gosh. And then another one to center into the bullpen. He's disgusting. 10-1 is crazy. He's lucky that didn't go for another home run. That's a great pitch. Paul Weaver now. 0 for 3 and just had a terrible season. We sent him down a bunch already. He needs to show us something. Everyone's hit but him. Wow. And that's showing you something for sure. Everyone's hit but him. 10-1 Halos. Esteban Herrera just continues to amaze me as a prospect. Only 23. And Paul Skeens has been dominant. Only 1 run with Luis Arias kind of ambushing him. Oh no, and then I say that and then he gives something up, of course. Paul Weaver can't get anything done, of course. Why would he? Man on first. That's 2. Let's go. Easy money. Time for the curveball. Haven't really broke it out much. Great pitch. Let's get out of this inning and go hit. He's looking at his bat, asking himself, where was that pitch at? That's for sure. That's for sure. We knew it. He's actually so good, dude. Logan O'Hoppe legitimately is underrated still. Just because he was regressing doesn't mean when we bat with him that his swing isn't butter. And Jarrett Madison is an on-base machine as well. Wow, this team is crazy. 2 men on. Top of the lineup coming up again. And another pitcher. This time it is Jesus Tinoco. And he was pretty good this year, so we wasted their whole bullpen in 1 game, too. Oh, wow. Struck out. Hammered Herman. Not expecting that to get me. That was so out. Oh, no, Morris.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He gave you the cookie to go yard. You're 4 for 4. Let's get a 5-hit game in the postseason. 5-hit game in the postseason, please. Not a fielder's choice. Oh, it is. He's in there, right? Yes! Morris is insane as a center fielder. Wow. There we go. That was too close to call. I'm going to go for 2 here because he was lazy with that. He was not lazy with that. Wow, I thought we could stretch that. Wow, bald! Holy hell, Royce. 6 strikeouts for Paul Skeens in his prime. He's ready to win a World Series. He's been the one with Pittsburgh. Never won one, though, there. Pittsburgh actually did him justice in this timeline. And now the Angels are going to have his whole prime, and he's getting the bag to come here and win a World Series. So let's do it. Morris Dye has definitely been probably my MVP. I know you're going to say it's, Esteban. If he hits the 3rd one, it is definitely Esteban.
Oh, that's out.
But right now it's Morris. How do you have 4 hits as a rookie in your first ever postseason game? Good pitch. Thought that wasn't catching.
Full count.
If you give him the curveball, it's over. Good pitch. If you give him the curveball. Oh, he doesn't have a curveball. What am I talking about? What? 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 Blue! Blue is done. Blue is so done umping a 12-1 game. Are we dead ass? This is an MVP candidate, and this is the call you give him? What are we talking about? What? That caught plate. Wow. That's some bullshit. Oh my gosh, that was not great. But alright, dude, I would love a 3-homer game with one of these guys. Oh, he could have had it, but that's another hit for Big Mike. He's in there, dude. Holy hell. This team's running like racehorses, too. Wow, Paul Weaver has just been the only player, and that's showing you something. Can Paul Skeens go the distance? I think he can. Let's have Paul Skeens go the distance in his first game. It's not a complete game shutout, but why not? Maybe just have him go 8. But probably just go a full 9 because it just saves your bullpen for game 2 completely. While their bullpen is shot. We're probably going to be a shoo-in to win this one, man. After this, the way this game went, and they used up their whole bullpen, and they obviously didn't have it from the jump, and now it's 12-1, and Paul's about to retire the side right here. That's a disgusting pitch. Let's go to the dugout. Either way, it's a good swing.
He's out.
Don't need all this slug from everybody. Just need to get on base. Especially in the postseason. This is going to be a tough play. Unc Joe Adell comes in and gets it. Joe Adell, not much of a factor. Really, no Orioles much of a factor. Especially their pitching staff. And Herman retired as well. He didn't have a great game. I don't know if Herman got a hit. He might have gotten 1. Paul Skeens going to finish the game. Which makes sense. Great pitch. Insane. 7 Ks. This is why you go get a guy for $45 million. Because he pitches like this. Paul Weaver, you got to make this play. Made that look pretty easy. I'm not going to lie. I like to see that, but the bat has to show me something. And he's got pop. He's got pop. Alright, this is it right here. The first win in so long for the Angels in the postseason. Right here. Let's go! A postseason win in the books for the Halos. And what a postseason win it was on the road here. Everyone showed up except Paul Weaver. Won't forget about that. But everyone else showed up. What a team effort, and I can't wait for game 2. That was so fun to finally play a postseason game in Angels franchise in this series. And now we can look at the stats and see basically most of the players in the lineup. This is their first ever playoff game. Morris Dye, his first ever playoff game. He is a rookie this year, 21 years old. 4 hits in this game with a ton of stolen bases. Jesse Ortiz, an 18-year-old rookie, has an extra base hit. That's crazy. But now let's get to the bread and butter. Estevan Herrera and Big Mike, Giancarlo Portillo, they are the biggest talents on this team and are homegrown. They go for 4 home runs together, 7 of 10, with 8 RBIs in this game. That is incredible for some homegrown talents. I am so excited for game 2. And you also have everyone running the base as well. Morris Dye with multiple steals. And I cannot wait to see what happens in the next game. Thank you guys for all the support on the videos so far. If you guys are excited for game 2 of the Wild Card series here in Angels franchise, leave a like on this video. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'm always open to new video ideas, as well as suggestions on the series like this one, Angels franchise. I'm trying to improve as a content creator, so any suggestions are always helpful. And thank you guys again for all the support on the videos. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers, so if you could leave a sub, it'd be very, very much appreciated. Again, thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. See ya!